For the next three calculations, we're going to use the table total service days for the unit for the period over the total number of days in the period. So the first thing we need to find within the table are the total service days for the unit in the period. The total service days is located under the total length of stay, 89,231. And then we're going to divide that by the total number of days in the period, 15,684. This equals 5.6893, or 5.7, the death rate. The number of deaths of inpatients in a period times 100 over the number of discharges including deaths. So the number of deaths of inpatients. So we have to go up here and look at how many inpatient deaths we had. We had 20 adult and children. So what we're going to do is add 20 plus the 321 adult and children deaths. And then we're going to add those newborn deaths right here. And then we're going to multiply that by 100. And our formula says that we take the number of discharges including deaths. So we have a total number of discharges, 15,684 for adults and children, 623 for newborns. So we're going to add those together to get our total discharge. And this should equal 352 times 100 over 16,307, and that will be 2.158, or we can round that up to 2.16%. Next, we're going to calculate the gross autopsy rate. For the gross autopsy, we're going to come back up to our table. Inpatient autopsies, we had 18. Adult and children autopsies, we had 1 newborn autopsy. We're also going to include with our formula, it says total inpatient deaths for the period, so we're also going to include those inpatient 18 adult and children autopsies. And then we're going to add in our 1 newborn autopsy. We're going to multiply that by 100. And then we're going to have our 20 plus our 321 adult and children deaths plus the newborn deaths. And that's going to give us a total of 19 over 352, or 5.4%. The next item, it says if General Hospital has 1,000 inpatient service days for March, what is the average daily census? We take total service days for the unit of the period over the total number of days in the period. We take the 1,000, we have 1,000 inpatient service days, and we're going to divide that by 31, and that gives us 32.25 or 32.3. Statistician at Memorial Hospital, the management information system is currently being redesigned. In order to assure that the statistics are being calculated correctly, you manually calculate the statistics to assure accuracy. The following statistics are given for the month of July. It says what is the occupancy rate, and it wants us to round off to one place past the decimal. Okay, our formula for this, total service days in the period times 100. The total service days in this period is 5,022. And so we're going to multiply that by 100, and then we have to look at our beds. Our beds is 250, and we're going to multiply that by 31 days.